Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Math Made Easy with Terry in 10 minutes. We'll be going to the third rule of integration, which is called the square rule. Before I proceed, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you've not done so, please don't forget to click on the notification bell so that when I post new video, you'll be the first person to know. Now, the square rule basically is that if the given function is a square term, then we just apply the three rules of general form of integration. Basically, that's what we are doing here, okay? So what it means is that when you integrate a square term, you apply the three rules, which is that you add 1 to the power, you divide by the new power, and you add c to it, okay? So I'm going to just write it here. So if the given function is a square term, okay? Then we just apply the three rules of the general form of integration. Okay, so as you all know, this is going to be the rule 3, okay, which is called the square rule. So it states that when you integrate, okay, the square term, then apply the three rules of the general form of integration. Okay, and as usual, if you want to have a look at the three rules of the general form of integration, go to the video 2 and 3, okay, in this series. So that's what we talked about, the three rules of the general form. Basically, you add 1 to the power, you divide by the new power, and you add c to it. Okay, so let's pick an example for this, all right? We are having the square rule, so let's assume we're integrating x squared in respect to dx, okay? So because it's in an index form, it's a square term. So you add 1 to the power, you divide by the new power, and then you add c to this. And that will give you x3 divided by 3 plus what? C. Okay? Then let's assume we have, in this case now, we're integrating 5x squared in respect to x. So like I said, you bring out the constant, apply the constant rule. It's going to be 5x squared dx. Now it's a square term and it's in the index form. So it's going to become 5 into bracket 2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 plus c. And that will give you 5. Get this cleaned up. And this will give you 5 x3 divided by 3 plus what? Plus c. Now let's pick one more. So let's assume that we are having x2 divided by 3 in respect to dx. As usual, you bring out the constant. So it's going to be 1 over 3 because it's the same thing as saying 1 over 3 times x squared. Integrating, are you seeing it? So you bring out the constant. So it's going to be 1 over 3 integrating x squared. Okay? So we'll apply the rules to this. So it's going to become 1 over 3 into brackets x2 plus 1 divided by 2 plus 1 plus c. And that'll give us 1 over 3 x to the power of what? 3 divided by 3 plus c. So 3 times 3 will give you 9. And I'll give you x3 divided by 9 plus c. Okay, and that'll be the answer for that. Okay, and that's what we get there. All right, so I'm gonna give you some questions to try now. All right, so you can try this when you have a chance, and you can put this in the comment section, or you can discuss with a friend and see what you get. So let's assume we have 6x minus 2 in respect to dx. We have 3x squared in respect to dx. Let's assume we have 10x minus 2 in respect to dx. Number 4, let's assume we have x squared divided by 5 in respect to dx. Number 5, we have 3x squared over 10 in respect to dx. And number 6, we have 10 over 3x minus 2 dx. So you can try this and write your answer in the comment section and see what you get. All right, and that will bring me to the end of the square rule. So basically the square rule is just basically applying the 3 rules of the general form of integration, but you have to be sure it's a square term and it is in an index form. All right, so we're gonna go to the 4th rule, which is the reciprocal rule, okay? We'll go to the 4th rule, which is the reciprocal rule. So make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell. So when I upload the 4th rule, you'll be the first person to know. All right, so see you soon, and I'll see you in the next video.